Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and as you can tell by my crappy setup, this wasn't a video that I planned on making, but I'm a bit annoyed, and I've had my own mind twisted by Americans, as it always seems to be. And one Brazilian actually in the comments. So Ubisoft have pumped up their little blog with what to expect on release date of The Division, of a game that comes out worldwide on the same date. That's an important thing to remember, the same date, March 8th, around the world, not it comes out here first and then here, the same date. So what they've said is that reviewers aren't going to be able to play it until the servers get switched on. And all servers go live at pretty much midnight Australian time. And Americans, and people who have no idea how the world works, are confused by this, and they're like, well, that means it's not going to be live for us for another 8 hours or 12 hours. But I bought the game. Why should Australia get it first? Why should they get the game first? This is how the date system works. Fortunately for us, or even more so New Zealand, and a small island I can't remember the name of that's actually an hour ahead of New Zealand, I believe. New Zealand hits the new day first, because they're ahead of everyone else. And then us on this coast of Australia, New South Wales, Queensland, even though Queensland don't do daylight saving, which throws everything to the shit anyway, then hit the new date. And so forth. It goes around the world, and unfortunately for you Americans, you seem to be on the arse end of that because you're so far behind. So we hit the 8th of March first. Not technically, but in terms of the Ubisoft thing, we hit March 8th first. So we can go out and buy the game. Or if we've got it digitally bought, or if there's a midnight launch for whatever fucking reason, we can go and buy it on March 8th because we've hit March 8th. So they've decided that fuck New Zealand, they get to wait 2 hours. So if you're in Australia, and you've got the game, then what you can do is play The Division, because that's the time the servers go online. You obviously can't play this game before the servers go online, because it's an online-only game. So what that then means is that anyone that has that game, The Division, whether you be in Nairobi or whether you be in Anchorage, Alaska, if you have it, that means that you're going to connect to your own server, because they're saying all servers are going online. That's what I read of this. After the servers go live officially and globally. So don't think that we're getting it first, even though we are. That's because we hit March 8th first. You don't have to calculate it. Oh, but they're 12 hours ahead, so that means that, shit, what's the time in Carolina now? Blah, 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 blah. No, that means that when it hits March 8th for you guys, you can go out and purchase the game. Or if you have it digitally, it's got nothing to do. I don't understand why this is such a confusing thing. And now I'm even confused about my own understanding of this paragraph of text that I will link in the description. I'm surprised that they haven't come around. Sorry, Americans. I know you're all not bad, but Jesus, some of you are just so stupid and vocal. And I know there's a lot of stupid and vocal Australians, but fuck, we understand time zones, probably because we have science education. Anyway, won't get into that. But I'm surprised we haven't hit. I did a video because I'm sick of video games coming out like 2 days later in Australia because it makes no fucking sense. And look at the games that haven't done that: Call of Duty, Fallout, and they sell more than fucking anyone. Grand Theft Auto. And you know, I had people go, well, this game's made in America, it should come out here first. So I'm surprised that we haven't got that argument yet because it was developed in France. But that would be, oh sorry, not France, Kieran, you dickhead, you've undermined your entire argument. You didn't let me finish. In the French part of Canada. But you understand what I mean by the good people at Ubisoft. So don't start freaking out that why this game coming out in Australia first, because we hit March 8th first, you fucking idiot. We don't. That island off New Zealand does. And here's the cat. And then New Zealand, but Ubisoft have forgotten about them, sorry guys. So you'll just have to play on our servers. So I don't understand why no one can fucking understand this. And you know what? I hate that argument. It was made in America, so we should play it first. Well, Hands of Fate was made in Australia first. So, mate, we should fucking play it first, eh? That's fucking bullshit, cunt. So, yeah. Go and read it for yourself. See how you interpret it. Come up here. Show the people. Urgh! He's fucking annoying. If anyone wants him, you can pick him up. There goes my microphone. So now it's time to say goodbye. Until next time, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Please go and understand dates. Au revoir.